The Saints offseason was full of departures, especially as far as offensive stars are concerned. Juan Kincaid reports on the new role to be played by one of the few returning mainstays.
Of the 456 passes that Drew Brees completed last season, 86 were to a running back. 48 of those completions were to a back that's still here. In other words, barely 10% of Brees' completions last season were to a guy named Lord, Johnson, Robinson, and Ingram. That's not enough. It's why the Saints went after C.J. Spiller in free agency. But did they need him?
I want to contribute in every aspect, running the ball, catching the ball, screens, running routes, whatever, picking up pass protection. I'm a complete back. I've been saying that since forever.
For as long as he's been in the NFL, Mark Ingram has told anyone that will listen that he is the kind of running back that can do everything out of the backfield. Run the ball, catch the ball. He's hoping that this season he gets a chance to put his money where his mouth is.
That's what I was doing, and ever since I was little, receiver, corner, safety, punt return, kick return, I did everything. So I view myself as a complete back, a football player. So I definitely hope my role expands.
He's really he's a triple threat. He can run inside, he can run outside. He's a downhill runner. He can catch balls out of the backfield. He's a good screen runner. Good in protection. All these things are things that make you a complete back and really give you great value to the team. And you're going to see more snaps on the field the more that you can do those things.
Having the confidence of your quarterback is one thing. Hearing it from your head coach is another. And it's the latter that's expected to lead to more opportunities for number 22.
The challenge every week is just looking at the plan going into the game you're going to play and then trying to look at what personnel groups you want to utilize. But, they're different type backs, and yet, our job is to take advantage of what we think they do real well.
With the Saints at the Greenbrier, I'm Juan Kincaid, Fox 8 Sports.
Ingram's original number with the Saints, 28, will be worn by his backfield mate, C.J. Spiller. Here's Sean Payton's plans for the speedy new weapon later in sports.
The Saints have used dynamic and versatile offensive players like Reggie Bush and Darren Sproles in the past. Here in the future, it will be C.J. Spiller's turn. Garland Gillen reports.
Here's Brees handing off Ingram. Ingram walks in. Touchdown.
The Saints in 2014 provide a lethal combination of running back with Mark Ingram and Kyrie Robinson. In 2015, C.J. Spiller makes the unit downright scary. It's early in camp, but number 28 is turning heads at the Greenbrier.
I think he's a quick study. He seems to have picked things up real well. We'll begin to expand, just with our installation, things that fit what we feel like he's going to do. And thought he had a good first practice yesterday.
Last year, there was a glaring hole when it came to receptions by running backs with the loss of Darren Sproles. With Spiller, problem solved.
He catches the ball out of the backfield. If we can get him in space, he's dangerous and he's very explosive. So he gives you some versatility that way. But I think, trying to get him in those type of matchups in space, I think plays to his strengths.
I just always say you take advantage of every opportunity that you get. It could be 3 touches, it could be 20 touches. But if you don't do nothing with either one, what difference does it make? So that's always been my mindset since I've been playing this game. Is my coach at a young age always preached to me, take advantage of every opportunity.
In West Virginia, Garland Gillen, Fox 8 Sports.
We've got you covered all weekend long with the very latest on the black and gold. Check out the final play Sunday night, wrapping up the first few days of training camp. Then next Thursday, it's another special training camp game plan at 10:35. Former Saints linebacker Junior Galette is now a member of the Washington Redskins. He officially signed a 1-year deal today for the league minimum after practicing with the Redskins this afternoon and saying that he was thankful to play for a functional organization. He also spoke about a new start in D.C.
It's not about the money right now. It's about the relationship I can have with the teammates. A lot of guys I know on this team, from the past, and share some good relationships with a lot of the players on here. So it was about that, just relationships and just what you can bring to the team. So I could have waited a little longer, but I love football, and I don't want to be sitting around at home unemployed for 5-6 days. It was a little uncomfortable.
And up in Baton Rouge, LSU quarterback Anthony Jennings has been reinstated to the Tiger football team after charges against him and a pair of Tiger teammates were dropped today. Jennings, Dwayne Thomas, and Maquadius Bain were arrested last month, but Baton Rouge District Attorney Hiller Moore announced he would not prosecute at the request of the victim in this theft case, and because of contradictory statements. The Tigers report for fall camp next week. These 3 players will undergo in-house discipline per head coach Les Miles. Even though the charges dropped, he's not too happy with the young fellas, so possibly suspended for the first game. A lot of running to be done.
Definitely a lot of running.
For sure.
Yes.
Yes.
All right, thanks a lot.